Hello everyone, welcome back. Thought we'd do a world coin hunt today. Sun's shining, I'm feeling positive, so hopefully I'll recognise most, most of them anyway. Tend to find that I look at one and I go blank for 30 seconds. I have added some more into the tub. Now, what we had before was starting to get a bit repetitive. So again, I've done the usual thing. I've ordered some more. I'm still actually waiting for the bulk of what I'm waiting on. But I was out the other day and came across a little knick-knack shop, really, that had a small tub of mixed coins. It's basically grab what you can for £1. I've got fairly big hands, so I helped myself. So I've thrown some of those in, mixed them in, just to give you an idea of what is likely to show up at some point. We've got a little thing from Malaysia. We've got another, well, although it's Hungary, we have had those in the past, but I don't recognise us having that one. There's a nice looking Arabic one. So that's 250 somethings. And then there's this one, quite old. That's a teaser. That's in there as well. So give it a mix up, get it all off to one side, and see what we can find. Oh, hello. Nope, sorry. That's the trouble. New coins, I end up digging through and pulling out all the nice ones. So what I'll do, if I just zoom in, ooh, wrong way, that way, keep going, that'll do. Right, let's get stuck in, shall we? See what we can find. First one I've just pulled out, literally it stuck to my hand after I gave it a dig through, so I'm pulling this one straight off. 1972 Malta, 5 mils. We've had this one before. I think it stuck to me because it's one of the classic aluminium coins. So 1972 Malta, 5 mil, just to get us up and running. Right, 10 pays, 1986, so that's going to be India. Yep. Bit of a scratch on it there, which is a shame, but again, another aluminium coin. 10 pays. I'm not sure we've had one this new for 10 pays in the past. We've had the more traditional versions. You know, your Cupro nickel, that sort of thing. Oh, hello. What's this then? Must be one of the ones I grabbed the other day. I think it is. Juan Carlos and Sofia, 1988. So that'll be Spain. Not that often you get the Queen on there. You get the King. Obviously, he's stood down now and his son's taken over, but 500 pesetas. Don't think we've had this one before. This value or with that obverse profile. That's nice. That's one for the collection. Okay, brilliant. Certainly go with that. And we go back to old school. 1968, half franc. Our friends over the channel. Quite a common little coin. Usually you get the 1 franc, the 2 franc, and the 5 francs pop up. These being slightly smaller do tend to sort of disappear down to the bottom of the pot every so often. And the next one we've got Malaysia, 1981, 20 sen. So everything we need to know in one hit. Country, value, denomination, year. So what have we got as a design? Just a building with the sun and crescent moon. I can't remember what that building represented now, but it's something to do with the, I want to say it's the government over there. But no, there you go. 20 sen, Malaysia. Mr. Grotty. Actually, I'll rephrase that, Mr. Groschen. 10 groschen. Oh, 1948. Oh, nice. Now, I don't think this coin's supposed to be this dark. It's supposed to be a little bit shinier. And it's supposed to be from our friends in Austria. Yeah, there we go. Österreich, Republic of... Yeah, that's one that doesn't need to be that grotty, but it's obviously been well used, but not well worn. Be that grotty. So, 1948. Oh, that's a candidate for old coin of the day. One peseta. One of the other more common coins we keep getting. So, what have we got on the front of this one? Franco. It's the 1963 design. I've run through this on previous hunts. You got 1957, 63, and I want to say 66 as well. Whereas on the back, either side of there, it will have the dates. Now, I don't know if you can make it out. That left-hand star says 19, but that right-hand one is somewhat worn, so we're never going to know the original date. But it's the 1963 model, design, variety, but the year of issue should be in that star. We can't quite work it out. I'll put it under my little microscope when we're done, and if I find it, I'll put it on screen. But yeah, that's quite a common one, that one, so we do see them pop up occasionally. Oh, what's this one then? Actually indented rather than raised. Gustav. Oh, Sweden. Yeah, that's inside the coin with the 5 raised, but the actual circle is a dip. 1963, 5 ore from our friends in Sweden. Quite an odd looking coin. It's more like a token. Sorry, Sweden, but it does. And the next one, a bit of fuzz or something on that one. Republic of Namibia, 2006. $1. I think this was from a previous batch that I threw in the pot to help mix it up a little bit, because that had some African and South American coins in there. 2006 Namibia. Okay, I think we may have had that one in the past, but you never know. Here we go. 1980 Denver mint mark on a 5 cents on a nickel. Still valid currency in the States, so if I hang on to it, and with a few more, I might be able to buy myself, I don't know, a small bar of chocolate. Yeah, that one, 1980 Denver mint mark. Another one. What I was saying just now. These do pop up every so often. This time, what have we got on the front? 66. Got 19 there. What's that in that star? 74. So this one was issued. This was minted in 1974. using the 1966 variety. Oh, at least we can date one of them for sure. That's nice. But like I say, they are fairly common. Let's just give these a quick mix. On the off chance we don't pull any more of those Spanish things. Right. What's that? Oh, it's a token. £14.97. Thank you, token. Well, that isn't coinage. Must have been one of the ones I must have picked up the other day. Well, that's a novelty. Yeah. If I find anything out about this one, I'll definitely pop it on screen, but otherwise it'll end up going in my oddities pot with all the other odds and sods that I get, little tokens and such. How strange. Oh well. $1974. Oh, I know this one. Last time I stared at it for what felt like a lifetime. Two's to Stinky, Bulgaria. There we go. It's the Bulgarian front of the coin, which all of them tend to have, and then the value and the year on the back. So 1974 would have put them into the Soviet era. So is there... Yeah, there we go. There's even a little star at the top above the lion. So that shows it was a Soviet period. Ah, okay. £2p or not 2p? It is 2p. It's an Irish one. Yep, 1971. Republic of Ireland. You can get hold of these sometimes online for £1 for a bag of half a dozen. Sometimes some people are willing to pay £1 for one coin because it's the one that they've not got. Now, my guess is this is 1971, and it's when they've gone to the 2p from the old pre-decimal variety, even though it's a republic. I think they went decimal around the same sort of time the rest of the UK did. So this could be one that's been issued out in massive, massive numbers because it was the first year or so. There you go. 2p from the Republic of Ireland era. East Caribbean states, 1981. I thought I said 1881 for a second. I thought, God, that's a good nick. $1. And there's the Queen. Young head. 1981. East Caribbean states. I think we've had one of these previously. So again, this must be one of the ones from the previous batch I put in for the South American stuff, even though it's Eastern Caribbean. It probably fell within that area. Right, one more. There we go. Sweden. £1. 2004. I don't think we've had one of these before. It's fairly up to date for Sweden for us. Always happy to take a new coin. So there you go, £1. Tell you what, let's have one last ferret, bonus ferret. Get off. What have we got there then? That's a big coin, $1. Picture of a wall of some description. Oh, Zimbabwe, 1980. So what's that wall then? Must be, I'm not going to say it's a border, I'm thinking it's a garden or something. Little bonus coin, given that I've thrown some extras in the tub. Like I said, I'm still waiting on a few more to arrive. Another kilo, in fact. That'll probably be at least another week from time of filming. So we can add those in then. Right, so what have we got there? What's that? 6, 12, 17 coins. I think the pick of the week for me is the age over shiny. 1948, 10 Groschen from Austria. If this is a very, very common coin, I might give it a very, very light clean, but I'll probably leave it as it is, to be honest, because it makes some of the details stand out a little bit more on the coin. Yeah, there we go then. I'll stick with that. 1948, that's the pick of the week. That was just another quick delve through the pot. If you enjoyed it, please consider a like. Subscriber numbers are steadily creeping up towards my new target of 1,000 by Christmas. We've still got about another 6 or 7 weeks yet till Christmas, and I'm on roughly 860, 870 at the last check. So if you want to keep up with all the future World Coin hunts and 50p hunts and anything else in between, please consider a subscribe. Take care, folks, and I'll see you all again next time. Cheers all.